A new chapter of life awaits Lionel Messi and his family. Life in Miami. It will certainly be a memorable experience, as Miami is known to be not only one of the most beautiful cities in the US, but in the whole world. Moving to this sunny wonderland is not a spontaneous decision. Leo and Antonela have been planning it for quite a while. We have gathered exclusive and very interesting info just for you, so make yourself comfortable. In today's video, we are about to tell you where and how Messi and his family will live in a new place. By the way, have a look at the first photo of the goat in Miami. Press the like button if it makes you smile. Well, we proceed to start. Let's get going. Inter Miami is the perfect club to play a final note in Lionel Messi's extraordinary career. No, we are not taking back our claims that Lionel's last dance at Barcelona would mark the Argentines' epic farewell to the European football scene, but we have what we have. So why is Inter Miami the perfect solution for La Pulga? Here are a few thoughts on the matter. Firstly, there is even better option to return back home to Rosario. However, two local armed men have recently shot up Antonela's supermarket there, leaving threats like, "Messi, we are waiting for you. Jovkin will not protect you." It's worth adding that Pablo Jovkin is the current mayor of the city. Everything in the football legend's fantabulous career started in the Argentine Chicago. The first steps and his first football success at Newell's Old Boys, and considering all prerequisites, it was here that he could retire from professional football. But put yourself in Leo's boots for a second. You are the head of the family. Is it safe to move your family to such a place, no matter how formidable your security level is? A rather rhetorical question, isn't it? This leaves us with Miami. Miami is an ideal and a dream pick for Messi and his family. This particular city is one of the safest in the US, but one still can come across such funny memes on Twitter. Alright, have a laugh a bit and let's move on. After the news of Messi's transfer to Inter Miami, most football pundits and real estate experts began to praise the Argentinians' decision. A logical question arises: why? The whole point is that Miami is called the getaway of Latin America. The media nicknamed the city that way simply because more than 60% of Miami population actually comes from Cuba, Nicaragua, and Puerto Rico. Therefore, it creates an easy-to-understand environment which totally fits with Messi and his family. Language makes yet another favorable advantage. 67% of the city population calls Spanish their native language. Leo and Antonela were aware of this fact and had long been planning their move to the most Latin American city in America. Folks, if you have watched this video up to this point, it means that you find it interesting and thus it deserves a like. Thank you for your support. Those who watch us without a subscription, come on, stop it. Give us a subscribe, press the bell button and enjoy new videos on our channel. With that out of the way, let's continue. In April 2021, the world media reported the following news. Lionel Messi bought a luxurious apartment in Miami and even offered a virtual visit to the football champion's home. Now you do understand that it was not a random purchase, but a thoroughly calculated next step in his career, and it was after this move that the owners of Inter Miami, David Beckham, and the Moss brothers were especially confident that they would be able to recruit the GOAT. But now we are talking about Leo's luxurious real estate. This is where he should live while staying in Miami. The Barcelona legend has bought an apartment at the Porsche Design Tower, which boasts stunning views of the Miami coastline. A pad worth at least £7.2 million. The Porsche Design Tower, which was completed in 2017, offers the ideal spot for the player and his family to settle into their Florida life. Messi bought the entire 9th floor of a lavish house in Florida, which can boast all the conveniences for live a paradise life for a millionaire. The house is said to be located in sunny Isles Beach with a great ocean view. It has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, panoramic windows, and even a 1,000-bottle wine cellar in 511 square meters of interior space. Aside from his own private pool, Messi and his family have access to 6 other pools, not to mention a spa, fitness center, yoga studio, children's playhouse, and champagne bar. Branded by the German supercar manufacturer of the same name, the building boasts 3 car lifts, allowing residents to park their vehicles on the same floor as their suite. And to crown it all, the house has a private chef who is always on clock, meaning Leo Messi also has his own private restaurant on the floor. Well, isn't this a dream coming true? After winning the World Cup and not being able to go to Barca, it was time to go to the United States League to live football differently. I want to enjoy more the day-to-day. Obviously, with the same responsibility and desire to want to win and to always do things well, but more calmly. Messi explained his decision, and looking at all the mentioned stuff, you begin to understand him more and more. Still, there were other perks that motivated Messi to end up in America. Upon choosing the future for his family, Leo Messi's priorities were as follows. First of all, provide his family and children with comfort. Lionel explained that the 2-year spell in Paris was very difficult for him to handle, and this affected his wife and kids too. Security. Well, everything is clear here. Opportunities for a good rest away from the annoying European press. This is the last stage of La Pulga's career, and he doesn't hide that he just wants to play the #1 game without too much noise. But there is a fourth, no less important aspect, which is not described in the media directly. We are talking about money. What could motivate a person to reject the crazy contract from Saudi Arabia worth 1 to 1.5 billion euros? You've guessed it. Another huge offer that also includes a lifestyle perfectly suitable for the Messi family. So what did Leo sign up for? For a $50 million per year in a contract penned for 3 years, a franchise to launch a new MLS club, an undisclosed percentage of Inter Miami CF shares, an undisclosed percentage of revenue from subscriptions to the Apple app, exclusive broadcasts of MLS fixtures, and an undisclosed percentage of revenue from sales of Messi's jerseys, which Adidas has to pay Lionel. Leo and his team made the perfect decision for themselves. Instead of joining the Saudi Arabia market, where Messi would simply ship $1 billion and even more money he could ever imagine, the Argentine went for a more interesting business decision, where his profits will not be fixed, and he will even be able to own an MLS club in the future and have loads of profit from it. Besides, we should expect a football boom in the USA due to Messi's arrival. After all, in 2026, the US will be hosting the World Cup. Now that's an example of a brilliant long-term investment. Who knows, maybe Messi will eventually earn at least €1 billion and will live in a comfortable environment for himself and his family at the same time. Bravo, Lionel! Click like if you wish Messi a happy life in Miami. Leo and his friendly and charming family definitely deserves it. Also subscribe to our project. There will be a lot more content about the GOAT, Antonela, as well as their kids, who are expected to become future football players. It was Inside Football. We watch football from a different angle. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.